Another topic. So we have here one more topic, that is increment and decrement operators. So what is that? Next one, increment and decrement operators. So what is this increment and decrement operators? So increment means it increase the value by 1. Plus plus, we call that. The operator is plus plus. That is called increment operator. And decrement operator means minus minus. If you decrease the value by 1, that is a decrement operator. So current variable value, you decrease or you subtract 1 from the current value, and then you will get a next value. So that's the increment and decrement operators are so very important while looping. So loops will use this increment and decrement operators. So this increment and decrement operators can be applied only on integers and characters, nowhere else. So you cannot use on the strings, you cannot use on the float and double values. Okay, only integers and characters you can increment or decrement, you can do that. Otherwise you cannot do that values. And so let me show you that. So even a switch statement, all this you read each, so you will get a questions, interview questions here also. Okay, see, the expression can be of byte, short, int, long, enum types, string, some wrapper types like byte, short, int, long. So the expression can be any type of that. Now let's go here. Yeah, increment and decrement operators. Increment and decrement are such common operations, but Java provides special operators for them. So the plus plus operator adds 1 to the current value of an int or character. So minus minus will subtract 1 from the current value. So neither operator works on the doubles, booleans or strings. So you cannot use this increment and decrement operators on booleans, doubles and strings. So see the first initial value, let's go to directly the program. Okay, always meanwhile. So there are a pre-increment and post-increment. Plus plus number plus plus post-increment. This is the pre-increment. So pre-decrement, post-decrement. So pre means always the operator will come beginning, then the variable name. Okay, this is the pre-decrement. Post-decrement, first variable, then decrement operator. So these are the two types of operators we have. Increment and decrement operators. Again, increment and decrement operators we have two types: pre-increment, post-increment. Pre-decrement, post-decrement. So both pre and post increment operators increment the value. So there is no doubt both will increment the value by 1. But similarly, pre and post decrement operators determines the subtraction from the current value. It subtracts the value 1. What is the difference between both of them is, let me show you here examples. A equal to 5. Please understand, on this you will get a lot of interview questions also. So A equal to 5. Now B equal to 10 plus, see this is the one. What is this, pre-increment or post-increment?
Pre-increment.
Pre-increment. So the this is the called expression. Okay, this is called expression. When you are using a pre or post increments in the expression, the only value changes. See now here in the expression, if you use a pre-increment or pre-decrement, it won't happen, a value won't be updated. First, whatever the a value is there, that will be participated in the calculation. So 10 plus, what is the a value?
5.
5. So 10 plus 5. So 15 you will get, that 15 will store here. Now a value will increment. So that is what this no. So basically, sorry, I reversed it. Pre-increment means first increments the a value in the expressions, only in the expressions. First increments the value, a value will become 6. So 5 plus 1, 6, it will become 6. 6 will participate in the this calculation. So 10 plus 6, 16 you will get. Now a value, after this line, the a value will become 6 and b value is 16. That's the one thing. And now you see the same you observe here. A equal to 5, b equal to 10 plus a plus plus. The post increment is, it's not going to increment in the calculation. So now a value 5 only will participate, that will become b value 15. Then a value will increment by 1 after calculation only. So this won't participate, the incremented value won't participate in the calculation. So only after incrementation, so this a value only will participate, later a value will increment. That's the post increment. That means, okay, first complete the operation, then increment. That's a post increment means. Pre-increment means increment first, and that incremented value participate in the expression calculations. So that is what this pre-increment and post-increment difference. Clear?
Yes.
Any questions here? Okay. So let's go and write this and then we'll go to the loops. So increment, decrement, demo. So I'm taking the main method itself. Now see that before increment n value. So now you increment. So
M plus plus.
okay. So okay, so now we got, now what is the n value here?
50.
So what is the n value here?
50.
Huh?
51.
Sorry, 51, sir.
It will increment, right?
Increment. Yeah.
So if you don't have any expressions, it will increment.
Yeah.
I told you both pre and
Increment.
post increments will
Yeah,
increment
sir.
the value.
51.
Only in the expression that will be a difference.
Just one value.
Yeah, one, right? Plus plus means only by one. It will add one to the current value. What is the current value of n now?
50.
50.
50 plus plus means plus 1.
Okay,
So
51.
the value here is 51. Now what you are doing here?
Minus
Increment.
49.
Minus, minus,
So now what
minus.
is the n value, current n value?
49.
49.
Okay.
Current end
What you
value
told
50,
here?
sir.
Correct.
What you
Yes,
told,
sir.
what is the n
50,
value
sir.
here?
50, 50.
What is the n value
50.
here?
50, sir.
49.
N value is a 50, sir.
51. Incremental.
Here you told the value is 50. And you incremented by 1. Then why, how it will become 50 here again?
51, sir.
51, sir.
Now here n value 51. Then what is the n value here when it comes to here?
50. 50.
First you tell me the
Yes,
n
sir.
value here. What is the n value?
51.
51. Right? Now you reduce the by 1. Right? Minus minus means you have to reduce 1 from the current n value. Current n value is 51. Not 50. Already it became here 51 now. Here it became 51 now. Now I am 51 minus 1 now.
50.
Now it will become 50 here. Monica didn't get it.
I guess a voice.
Voice is not clear?
Disturbance.
Disturbing, sir.
Disturbing.
Everyone in mute, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. See here.
Maybe
I
you
already
have
told
your
you.
mobile nearby. I hear that.
Maybe mobile, mine. I think I have to use the headphones. Yeah. 1 minute. Let me take the headphones. Is it clear or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, I was telling here n value is 50. So now still here n is 50 only.
Yeah.
Now here you are
Increment.
incrementing n value n plus plus. This is not an expression. If you are using a increment or decrement operator, not in expression, independently you are using, it will increment automatically. So now n value is 50 here. 50 plus 1. 51. So now n value is 51, not 50 in this line when it comes to this line.
51.
Because after this operation, n value will become 51. Now 51. Now here n value is 51.
51.
So minus minus means it reduces the 1. So now it will become 50 here.
50.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any questions here?
No.
Okay. Now let's go and see the output. This is a very important, see 50, 51. Now,
Sir, I have one question. We can increase only one number
what I did now?
if we n plus plus is equals to, we increase one,
No,
n minus.
if we use this plus plus or minus minus, always one only will change.
Huh.
If
We
I
want more.
see, I change it now.
Okay.
You can do anything. Okay, not
Okay.
necessary. But if you use plus plus, always increments 1, decrements
Okay.
1.
1.
Okay, plus plus if you use increments 1, minus minus if you use decrements 1.
Decrements
Remember
1.
that. But
Yes.
I don't need to do that. I'm doing now. See, I'm changing my
Yeah.
logic. See now what is the value?
n 50 minus 2.
50 is equals to 50
50 is
minus
equals to 50 minus 2.
48.
Now what is the value?
48.
48.
48.
That's it, right? So see, you got it. So you can do anything, even plus plus my multiplication also you can do anything you can do. See, I'm going to do even multiplication also. Now what is the n value?
48 into 2.
What is the n value?
100.
48 into 2 is equals
100.
See, 96.
96.
48 into 2.
2.
Okay.
So 96. So n plus plus means you can write like this also. N equal to n plus 1. You can write like that also. So n minus minus means you can write
n
n equal
minus
to
1.
n minus 1. So directly you can write like this, or you can write it in a expansive way. So I have written in expansive way. This is also correct. Both are correct. Okay. So that's it. This is the very important for loops. So once you join back, we'll go for loops. Okay. Let's understand the loops. What are the different types of loops? Thank you.